Hi Libra, this is your December 23rd through the 29th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. And the fourth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. First of all, Libra, you probably know that I usually do 5 spreads in my weekly readings, and this week I'm only doing 4. The spread missing is the work, business, and finance spread. I know a lot of people are taking some time off, and I hope you get to take some time off during this week. Spend time with your loved one, with the family, celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy holidays to those of you celebrating other holidays. And on that note, this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Hermit, clarified by Strength. We have the 6 of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Virgo, Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, or absolutely any zodiac sign. For some of you, you already know this person. You already know this person. If this is a brand new person entering your life, perhaps you're going to get introduced to this person, but you're not going to hear from them right away. They're not going to ask you out on a date right away. They're going to think about it long and hard. If this is somebody whom you already know, perhaps they're thinking about it as we speak, as you're watching this. All right? They're thinking about it long and hard, and finally they're going to come towards you, and when they do come towards you, it's going to be something big. It doesn't have to be big for you, but it could be big for them. Perhaps they never expressed themselves to anybody before, or they never expressed themselves like that to anybody before, right? Because they're coming in with a 6 of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups. Yep, they want you, they want to win you over, or perhaps they're simply like inviting you to go somewhere with them. Okay, they could be even inviting you to like a family event, right? The 4 of Wands in the middle. For some of you, that's what they want with you, but for others of you, this is where they are inviting you to, right? The 4 of Wands is a card of a commitment and marriage. They could be inviting you to spend the rest of your life together with them, right? But at the same time, it feels more like they're inviting you to that type of an event. It could be a holiday, a gathering, get-together, right? It could be a wedding, and a wedding anniversary, or of their parents, right? Or it could be an engagement party, housewarming party, baby shower, something like that. So I think they're inviting you to that type of an event. And remember how I just mentioned they thought about it long and hard? That's what the Moon on the bottom of the deck and the first 2 cards the Moon on your right and the first 2 cards on the left, the Hermit with the Strength card. Those cards are not really like action-oriented cards, whereas the 6 of Wands and the Knight of Cups, definitely action, and you have more action cards further down. But the Moon, the Hermit, and Strength, they're no action, right? A lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, maybe even some fear, right? The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing, but the Moon could be a card of fear, of rejection. It's one of the most emotional cards in the deck. It's also a card of a secret, all right? So they could be secretly like thinking about you, secretly thinking about the best way to approach you, to ask you out, and something like that, right? The Hermit, clarified by Strength. The Hermit is a card of a thinker, right? It is a card of isolation. It is a card of somebody who is by themselves. You could simply be dealing with a Virgo. It's a Virgo major arcana card. But like I said, they're thinking about it, or have been thinking about it. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with. Strength could be interpreted as a card of somebody holding back. All right, it's also a card of courage. So like I said, maybe this is somebody who is like a desperate romantic, but they're shy. Maybe they need courage to do what they're about to do. Right, and again with that 6 of Wands and the Knight of Cups clarifying it, expect them to finally make a move. right? The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? And the Six of Wands, they want to win you over, right? It's also a card of attention, so you definitely will be in the center of attention, in the center of this person's universe. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. All 3 cards in the potential outcome, all those 3 cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. So maybe they want to go somewhere with you, or since those 3 cards are also very speedy card, right? Really fast cards. So perhaps at some point in the future, once they tell you how they feel, perhaps things will start speeding up. Things will gain momentum, and at first it's like moving at the snail's pace. But then it'll be like a rocket ride. All right, like a serious change of pace. Right, the Chariot could be a Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as many different zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. The Eight of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card. Right, but the Chariot is also a card of victory, just like the Six of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle. So yeah, interesting story, Libra. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini on the table. So the only non-pentacle card is the Magician. However, if you're dealing with a Virgo, right, then every single card is a pentacle card, because the Virgo is an earth sign, right? Earth signs are all about pentacles in terms of cards, right? So very earthy spread. So it kind of feels like you guys are buying something, or you're getting ready to make a purchase, okay? You could be bidding on a home, buying a home, but then I think if you get that house, I think there's like a waiting period. I think it's called an escrow. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a real estate agent. But yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. It's like you're buying something, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get approved. You're gonna get the house. You're gonna get the loan. But it will still require for some kind of a waiting period to take place after that. Right, because at the very end we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Right, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. Okay, and perhaps you're waiting for something to process. You're waiting for that period that I mentioned, that I don't know what it's called. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork, right, and things like that. The Magician, it could be you, right? Could be both of you, you and your person. Right, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but it's also a card of taking action, all right? And the Magician is a card of somebody who is like very creative. Perhaps you need somebody at the bank or a financial institution or at that real estate agency to help you with this. And perhaps that's what's going on. Maybe they're helping you get things done, get things approved to you, and something like that. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of family. Okay, but it's also a card of financial abundance, and it's also a card of real estate, right? An actual physical location. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, so it's all about like maybe getting loans or moving money out of different accounts into one account so you can write a check or something like that. All right, so that's what it feels like. There's definitely money involved. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. In your case, it doesn't even have to be an ex. We have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Empress. And we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, here's the deal, Libra. 2 things I want to tell you. In my opinion, this spread is better than the first spread, than the new love spread. Yep. We don't have as many cards. I think this is better. Don't get me wrong, the first spread is still good. Somebody's coming your way, they really want you, and things like that. Perhaps I'm connecting with another group of Libras. Yeah, that happens a lot when I connect with different groups of zodiac signs for different spreads. Okay, and we have 2 marriage cards here. The Four of Wands was actually in the first spread. Okay, but it's a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. But we have two marriage cards on the table. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Those are the two. And we have three aces on the table. I clarified every card that originally came out, hoping to give you an idea as to who is coming back. But as you can see, there is no court cards. We do have the Empress, right? Clarifying the Ace of Swords. And the Empress, Libra, is one of your major arcana cards. Okay, you share it with Taurus. And the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. So it could be you saying yes if you choose to. Alright, it could be you saying yes to this. Yeah, and the Empress is the only major arcana card here. Yeah, but three aces. The Ace of Wands, all the way clarifying that Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so somebody is coming in with the intention to marry you. Somebody's coming back with the intention to marry you, Libra. And from what I see, you will definitely consider it with that Ace of Swords. You will definitely consider it, right? The Four of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, and it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. But the thing about the Six of Cups, it's not necessarily an ex. It can be, for some of you, it doesn't have to be, right? Because the Six of Cups could simply be somebody from your past. Alright? Somebody you went to school with, used to work with, you grew up with, I don't know, anybody. Okay, perhaps you're going to a wedding or some kind of a family-oriented event, and it's not just family members, but also friends are invited, and maybe you'll see that person there. You'll meet that person there. All right, Libra, this is just fantastic. This is a fantastic reading. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I got to be honest with you, Libra. This can be interpreted a couple of different ways, but what you need to know, what this spread is about, there is a rejection in the beginning, but there is a acceptance further down. Okay, somebody says no in the beginning with that Four of Cups, so already said no. But there's going to be like a second attempt, and that second attempt will be accepted. So you could be the one making it some sort of an offer, and you may get rejected. Or somebody could be making an offer to you, and you may reject it. But then they're going to come back with a better offer. So just see where you fit in. Are you the one making an offer, or are you the one on the receiving end of the offer? So maybe somebody's going to lowball you, right? If you're on the receiving end, they're going to lowball you, right? With whatever shows up first, and you're going to say no to that with that Four of Cups, and then they're going to come back with a better offer with that Knight of Pentacles offer. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very serious card, very serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. All right, for some of you, if say you're actually working or you're applying for jobs, right? This week, one company may reject you, but another company will hire you. All right, or if you're getting a job offer, and if you tell them, you know what, no, it's not enough, obviously be professional about it, then yeah, they will come back with a better offer. Okay? And the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups, it's a yes. It's a yes. And the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is you, I guess, I hope that's you collecting money or holding on to the offer. Whatever that Knight of Pentacles offer is, the second offer, the second attempt, and you're going to be collecting. You're going to accept. You're going to be accepting it if you want to. All right? So that's what you're not expecting. The rejection and the second attempt, second offer, which gets approved, which gets accepted. All right? So that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.